Cryna, Queensland. Cryna is a rural locality in the Scenic Rim Region, Queensland, Australia. In the 2016 census, Cryna had a population of 113 people. Geography. Part of the western border is marked by the Mount Lindesay Highway. Part of the northern boundary follows Spring Creek. The main land use in the area is agriculture. Parts of the central area are elevated along a ridge marking the northern extent of Ginbroken Range. History. The location name comes from the 1870s agricultural and grazing property of Charles Overend Garbutt, 1850–1905. Garbutt came from Martin Hall, Middlesbrough-on-Tees, Yorkshire, England. The 3,400 acres, 1,400 hectares, Spring Creek Holdings went to auction in December 1877 as Garbutt was moving from the district. It was then purchased by Harry and William Webb until 1882, before being purchased by June 1896 by the Queensland government under the Agricultural Lands Purchase Act 1894 and the later Closer Settlement Act 1906, where the property was subdivided. Cryna Provisional School opened on 30 April 1907. On 1 January 1909 it became Cryna State School. It closed in 1935. The Beaudesert Tramway passed through the area but did not have a station. The closest station was at Joseville or the terminus in Beaudesert. Demographics. Cryna has a population of 113 at the 2016 census. The locality contains 51 households, in which 52.6% of the population are males and 47.4% of the population are females, with a median age of 42, 4 years above the national average. The average weekly household income is $1,281, $157 below the national average. 0.0% of Cryna's population is either of Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander descent. 56.0% of the population aged 15 or over is either registered or de facto married, while 44.0% of the population is not married. 24.1% of the population is currently attending some form of a compulsory education. The most common nominated ancestries were English 37.1%, Australian 30.5%, and Irish 14.6%, while the most common country of birth was Australia 80.7%, and the most commonly spoken language at home was English 100.0%. The most common nominated religions were Catholic 27.4%, no religion 27.4%, and Anglican 15.1%. The most common occupation was a manager 21.8%, and the majority/plurality of residents worked 40 or more hours per week 46.4%.